Good afternoon and welcome to ELITETV 4 p.m. English top headlines. This is Joyshree giving you the update. The Socialist Students Union of Manipur and Thadao Student Association have expressed deep disappointment and strong condemnation of the Manipur Public Service Commission for its unacceptable negligence in the conduct of the MPSC Civil Services Main Examination 2025 in the afternoon session of 9 November 2025. SUM and TSA both have expressed that such mismanagement reflects institutional incompetence and lack of accountability within MPSC. After the examination fiasco of 2016 and years of sole recruitment, this fresh incident has once again damaged the integrity and the credibility of the Commission. As SUM and TSA have demanded an immediate public apology and official clarification from MPSC, a high-level inquiry to fix responsibility and take disciplinary action against those involved, including senior officials. A 3-day hands-on workshop on AI integration in teaching, learning and research was successfully conducted at the National Institute of Technology, Manipur from November 7 to 9, 2025. The program was organized under the Northeast Outreach Program of the Ministry of Education, Government of India and conducted by Professor K. Srinivas and Professor Pradeep K. Mishra from Nepal. New Delhi, the workshop also covered the use of open educational resources and Creative Commons licensing, helping participants understand ethical and legal aspects of content, sharing and reuse. Faculty members receive hands-on training in crafting effective AI prompts for education and research, using platforms like YouTube, Edpuzzle and Lumi to create interactive, learner-centric lessons. Security forces arrested 3 active cadres of RPF PLA from their respective residences under Lamsang Police Station in Phao West District on 9th November. The arrested persons have been identified as Tingambam Ingomacha Singh alias Kishan of 50 years, of Sanzenbam Awang Lekai, Ngangom Inaucha Singh alias James of 49 years of Lamsang Awang Lekai, and Hui Drong Bopen Singh alias Singkai of 40 of Na Ingkol Mamang Lekai. 3 mobile handsets and 3 Aadhaar cards were seized from them. Assam Rifles organized a series of commemorative events to mark the 158 years of the iconic patriotic song Bande Matram on 10 November 2025 at Tamenglong, Manipur. The celebration aimed to instill a spirit of patriotism and environmental responsibility among the youth. Assam Rifles conducted a tree plantation drive in collaboration with JNV Public School, where 50 students were planted 100 saplings in and around the area of Tamenglong. The initiative promoted the message of a green and clean India, while also inspiring students to contribute towards environmental conservation. The Additional District Magistrate of Nonay has issued a comprehensive prohibitory order on November 10 to safeguard migratory Amur falcons, locally known as Equipuina, which have begun arriving in the district. The order mandates an immediate and complete ban on hunting, catching, killing and selling of these migratory birds throughout the Nonay district and surrounding areas. Authorities have taken the unprecedented step of requiring all residents to surrender their ear guns to village authorities until the birds depart or until November 30. Whichever comes first. The decisive action follows a request from the divisional forest officer who raised concerns about illegal hunting activities targeting the protected species. Assam State Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced that the state government will begin issuing the first batch of firearm license to indigenous people living in vulnerable and remote areas from February 2026. Sharma said the move aims to strengthen the sense of security among local residents in areas such as Dhubri, Morigaon, Barpeta, Nagaon, and South Salmara, Mankachar, as well as localities like Rupahi, Ding, and Jania. The decision comes months ahead of the State Assembly election, likely to be held in March-April next year. The State Cabinet had first decided on May 28 to allow firearms license for residents of vulnerable and remote regions. The Congress on Monday, November 10 today attacked the central government over the brief detention of several people protesting at India Gate against the worsening air quality and said when the government is failing miserably in its kartavya, the people have to fulfill their scores of people, including parents and environmental activities, staged a protest at India Gate on Sunday against the worsening air quality in the national capital. Chief Justice of India B.R. Gavai on Sunday, November 9 said that legal aid is not merely an act of charity but a moral duty, and those engaged in the legal aid movement must approach the role with an administrative imagination to ensure the rule of law extends to every corner of the country. Speaking at the valedictory function of the National Conference on Strengthening Legal Aid Delivery Mechanism and Celebration of Legal Services Day, CJI Gavai suggested that the creation of an advisory committee and NALSA and SALSAs respectively, comprising the current executive chairperson and 2 of 3 future executive heads to ensure continuity in policy planning. India and Angola on Sunday exchanged multiple memorandums of understanding to strengthen bilateral ties on subjects like fisheries, aquaculture, and marine resources during the first day of President Draupadi Murmu's official engagement in the African country. The president is on a 4-day state visit to the country between November 8 to 11. This is the first visit by an Indian president to Angola. Murmu was officially welcomed at the presidential palace by Angolan President João Manuel Goncalves Lourenço, starting with a 21-gun salute and a ceremonial guard of honor. China said on Monday, November 10 today that if it would suspend for 1 year the special port fees on U.S. vessels, simultaneously with Washington Post on levies targeting Chinese ships as a fragile trade truce between the superpower continues to take shape. The United States and China have been involved in a volatile trade and tariff war for months, but agreed to walk back some punitive measures after President Xi Jinping and Donald Trump met last month in South Korea. That's all for now. For more details and updates, tune in next 6 p.m. prime time. Thank you again for being with us.